Hello. We are playing Hytopia Snowboarders today. So I will join the game right now. And I'm expecting the developer of this game very soon on the booth here in a few minutes. So let's see if we can make it happen. But let's just check out the gameplay for now. So this is a fun game in my opinion. A Merry Christmas game. So a first-person shooter where we can take down the Super Center here and clash other players live in the Germany server. So we can take him damage. I'm cooked now. And with the F button we can collect snow and shoot with the attack center. Okay, I'm empty. Oh, got cooked. Cut Freeze is live here as well. Welcome to the show again. Cut Freeze. The background music of this game is pretty cool, I think. So let's kill here another player. Let's take guest account. Oh yeah. We had almost 1,000 snowballs. What the fuck? Easy going. That should be sufficient. Get the Super Center down. If I can survive his attack. Oh, yeah, that was close. Okay, we will have him soon. 700 health points. 600. Go. He's attacking another player, which is great. This survived. He's down. What is it? Take the loot. Oh yeah. Now we are opponents, man. This is Cut Freeze actually. Sorry, brother. Damn. I saw that too late. But great teamwork, man. So we can activate some stuff here. Achievements. Shield confirmed. So maybe the developer will explain to me what all the achievements are about. And I have over 1,000 snowballs right now. This is insane. Leaderboard. Okay, I got 6 kills, 5 deaths. Okay. 1.2 kill death ratio. Cut Freeze is a 2.0. Oh, there's another fight going. Let's enter this one. Oh, yes. And then I have 1.6k snowballs. What the heck? Cut Freeze get another fight. Guys attacking me now. No chance, brother. Let's watch the leaderboard. Cut Freeze. Still at 2.0 kill death ratio. Crazy. And in the global leaderboard, I'm #31. Oh, the guest account. Yes. Level 6. Ooh. Special Christmas box. Opening this one with E. At least I try to. Not working. 7 players online. And the CCU spike of this one is 37. It's now pinned here at the top as a recommended game. So 24,000 plays in a few days is definitely solid. I almost have S5 right now. Oh shit. Got cooked here. And countries. Bro. It took all my loot. Damn. I have to get revenge here. Countries. Another one. Let's get him. There. But how is actually the leaderboard calculated? I don't even know. Global leaderboard? I'm hashtag 20 now. Level, okay. Did this server just crash? I think so. Yeah, brother. Another crash. I think I'll join the Palmos game for a second. I realized recently that I think the player numbers, so the player count we see on the page is much more accurate recently. So I think this was a bit delayed until recently. But when I go to the Germany server right now, it says 3 people. Oh, 0. Okay. Maybe it's not that accurate. Let's update here. It says 7. But if you open up this overview, it's still 0. But I think it got better over the last days. So you can spot better where the actual traffic is. Let's play Palmos. Yeah, I'm trying to fix a bug there, but I can definitely join this game. I hope that the dev from the Snowballers game will join us here soon, so we'll definitely swap to the other game if he joins. So the countries map is now inside the rotation, but I'm trying to fix a bug right now where we have to mute. Yeah, where we have to. I can actually show you this. When I go to when I fell into the void, I will no longer be able to move. So I'm trying to fix this bug right now. Yeah, here I'm stuck. So I definitely want to fix it to this issue very soon. But right now this is the unfortunate truth. Hey mate, your stream is pretty cool. A comment from Twitch here, as I want to rejoin the game. That is why I followed you. You mind adding? My username is SnowT07. Yeah, why not after the stream? Or this is just a scam message, I don't even know. Okay, so we're watching the player action live here. Okay. Once. I will also change the music of the lobby. It will be changed in the next update as well. Godfrey's is now 1 in the board. Yes, on this round. Okay, the blue teammate is down on here. Go and got it. Easy win. Cut freeze. So definitely have this one. And I see MIDI is here online, so we definitely will change to the other game right now. So let's activate his screen. Smitty, are you there?
Hey, you hear me?
Yo, man. Great to have you on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. I will check out the Snowballers game right now. So I played this earlier. Definitely a fun game, man. You've done some decent work, and I think the traction is also there. So it's currently pinned at the recommended game section with 24,000 plays. Have you anticipated growth like this?
Honestly, no. I thought it was fun. Like when I was making it, I had a lot of fun making it. I thought it's interesting to see how players are actually interacting with the game. Like when I was designing it, I really thought it was going to be like very PvP focused, but I think how I set up the PvE, like Super Santa and the other bosses, I feel like it's definitely shifted more towards like a PvE type thing. I'm trying to figure out some ways to add different like game modes, like team stuff, so just to encourage more like player versus player.
Yeah, so Cutfish is also online here in the stream, and we together took down the Super Santa earlier, but after that we smoked each other. So definitely two elements. So here's my
He's
team
tough. He did just get nerfed.
Yeah, we took him down and got massive loot. But I'm getting attacked here. So how is the leaderboard actually working? So here leaderboard, is it based on the level? Not really, right? Is it on kills? No.
That's actually a good question. I was almost wondering the same thing. I think it's kind of like a mixture of level. I think is the main one, and then it does play into account like kills. I had to look it over a little bit because I was actually curious too. It doesn't seem like it's like one stat that's being tracked for that, but it does seem like level is the most important.
Okay, so this screen sharing of the game is currently not really working. Maybe I have to open the desktop app real quick. Let's go. Which models did you use? So you definitely used AI for some help here as well, I guess.
For the models?
Which AI model did you use? Gemini 3 or Claude Sonnet?
No, yeah, I use Claude. Mainly just Claude Sonnet or Opus. The models are pretty much all from MC models. And then I don't really know too much Blockbench, but I'll go there and I'll do some custom animation stuff, and I'll like recolor some textures if I need to.
Makes sense, yeah. So the screen sharing is now working again. And what will you do with this game when Christmas season is over?
Oh yeah, I thought about that.
Rebrand to Spring Ballers or something like that.
Yeah, that's still thinking about that. I mean, maybe it could just work as a year-round Christmas game. Maybe just take out some of the Christmas stuff. to make it a snow game. But I think it would be kind of cool to have like a seasonal type thing for it. So like a major holiday, I'll just kind of maybe rebrand the map, take out some of the mobs, and make it more themed towards like Easter, I guess, put like the Easter bunny or something. Um, yeah, still thinking about that, or maybe it's just it's a Christmas game, you eat Christmas all year round.
Yeah, man. Definitely cool model city snowman.
Yeah, you got to work on him a little bit. He's kind of dumb.
And my UI is currently not really loading, but I think this is more an Hytopia issue. So the servers are, yeah, main performance is, I think, not ideal at the moment, but they will work this stuff out, I guess. Because when you leave and join and rejoin a game, the UI doesn't really seem to.
Yeah,
load.
supposedly that's something they just fixed. I don't know if that's something I actually had to manually go in and do. I thought that was going to be like an automatic SDK fix, but yeah, it's something to check on.
Yeah, I now joined another server, so this is the England one, and there it's working. And I think you added some new stuff like a tutorial phase, right? When you first join.
Yeah, so the first implementation had basically new players; they would be automatically dropped into the tutorial. Um, I did see a lot of like when I was playing around, I would always hear people like having the empty ammo sounds, and they would just spam it, not knowing that they had to dig for ammo. So, um, from my recommendations from like Ox and Arc, having interactive tutorials, good to have. So implemented that, and then I made a few changes. So you actually do spawn into the main world, and you'll get prompted if you're new to do the tutorial. Um, if you already completed it, you get retroactively upgraded to or you unlock the Super Santa or the Santa hat, and you get 50.
Yeah, man. I completed it as well, and definitely helped with all the explanations. Just smoke the guest account. Let's go.
Yeah, so you unlock this Santa hat cosmetic. If you don't know how to open cosmetics, you press K. It opens the modal you can equip from there.
But they're all locked. Complete the tutorial. Super.
They are
Okay,
locked,
super
yeah.
Santa
Santa
drop.
hat.
Wasn't
Yeah, if you
them
hover
down
over
yet.
the locks, it'll tell you how to unlock them. Most of them are from achievements, but you can actually drop any of them from a boss drop or one of the special Christmas boxes. Very low chance, but a lottery ticket.
It will happen at some point. So the top players are, you grind this yourself here at #4, Neuropixel #7, and Envy is grinding every Hytopia game #2. Not bad.
Yeah, I play around. Like I said before, I even find myself like for some reason I'll run around and I don't want to actually shoot at other players for some reason. Because I think just with the bosses on the map, it just becomes so like tunnel vision on them. And then also like just walking around, I could tell like some people don't know how to play or they're not really understanding the control. So like, I'll let them live for now.
Yeah, teaming up together and taking down the bosses, I think, cooler for some reason. So this is your X account here, and you are working on another game here as well, right? This Arcan GG game. Gotta follow this one.
Yeah, that one's it's weird. There's a lot of things to still do on it, but it's like technically almost completed. I'm really kind of focused on the mobile experience for that game right now. I kind of neglected that when I was, doing most of the development. Um, yeah, that game is very. I guess I would say complex. Like, there's a lot of systems involved, so I really have to iron those out, and it kind of became a PITA to develop after a while because I added too much. I kind of bit off more than I could chew for a little bit, so kind of had to like take out some stuff that really wasn't adding to it, and then just kind of focus on the main core systems. But yeah, it's getting close. I've been really like focused on the UI design for the mobile the past 2 days. Would love to try to get that up for like just for people to test out and see if it's actually like something people find fun to play. But yeah, I think it is. I think it's an interesting game, and I definitely am excited to get that out there.
Maybe this is the next hit game of yours. So this should climb a lot until Christmas at least. Should maybe 100K could be possible, I think. If it's
that'd be awesome.
Because I don't see the team removing that from the recommended section. So that it's definitely dependent on the traction which comes to the platform. And we definitely had fluctuating numbers over the last few days. So we had a massive spike. So starting in early October, then 20K daily active users in November most of the time. A slight drop here until beginning of December, but now we're climbing again. And I think we hit an all-time high at close to 20K here a few days ago. So definitely cool to see the traction on the platform. And you are an OG in the community, and I think it's very cool to see the traction now live, because 400,000 monthly active users is just insane.
Yeah, no, it's awesome to see. I'm still trying to gauge how it's, how like the general behavior is. I noticed like when I'm Eastern, U.S. Eastern, so usually when I wake up like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., that's when I'll see the most players on, and it's usually like Philippines server I see a lot, Germany server I see a lot. Doesn't seem like there's too much going on in U.S. servers like most times, but hopefully that picks up.
Yeah, we see those daily spikes on those times you mentioned. So this would be morning time Eastern, or midday European, or evening in Asia. So it's probably because of the Asian traffic, which likely play the most on the evenings. So we see this on every other game as well. When we take Brain Rot here, we have this fluctuating as well, all spiking at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Yeah, with the mobile focus. So I wanted to share this. Didn't do the screen share here on Brain Rot. Here, 3 p.m., 2 p.m., always the spikes. And now with the mobile focus, so you said you had to readjust the strategy a bit, and I definitely did the same, because I was definitely optimizing for the desktop experience until a few weeks ago. But yeah, with 98% of players being on mobile, you definitely should focus on that if you want distribution on Hytopia right now.
It's a lot more fun to design for desktop, I'd say.
Yeah.
Just mainly being a PC player, it's just I do like web design for a day job, and even just designing stuff for mobile is it's always a challenge, especially for like FPS type games. I feel like they don't really translate well to mobile anyway. So yeah, it's always a challenge to kind of design the UX and UI for mobile experience. But you got to do it. I mean, most of the players are coming from mobile, so
will be very curious or interesting to see which games will do best on the platform. So it definitely will be mobile first, I guess, at least in this stage of the platform. And yeah, maybe somebody comes up with a viral concept which goes bananas.
Yeah, I think it's got to be a simple guy. Like that's I really love the route by Hammy. I feel like that's just a very simple game loop. Everything looks like very minimal. It translates very well to mobile. So some games like that, I feel like those are going to be like the type of games that really kind of hit that viral um, type of up activity, and yeah,
I'm
it
doing
just
the
works.
I'm doing the daily puzzle right now, but it's a huge map. I don't think I will complete this here. But definitely great to have folks like him here in the ecosystem. Hemi is definitely going bananas right now. He is also the builder of the featured Cardland game, and I think I'll join this one here real quick as well, because he shipped some updates there. Have you tried this game?
I have. It's great. Love it.
Ah, yeah, we have
Really.
an update
Sorry, it was the
on
first
the debugging.
game. That was the first game I really saw world switching like used in like a very nice way.
I mean, Frontiers had it as well, but
Yeah,
it's definitely cool, and it feels so much smoother right now. Definitely better than when I checked it out previously. As the UI is better now, I think. Yeah, man, he's definitely improving the games, and also you can do some ghost races where the times are saved. So definitely very crazy tech here already.
yeah. I want to see a. I don't know if you ever played Doritos Crash Course on Xbox, like the original.
I did not, to be honest.
That's what it reminds me of, like the just like with racing against Ghosts or whatever. I feel like some type of game like that would do well on this platform.
Here we have another server crash here. So this still happens fairly fairly often at the moment. But yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what's going on with that because I will see like it seems a bit odd. You'll see like the pops around like 15 to 25 whatever per game, and then all of a sudden it all drops down to two. So I'm like, oh, I guess something crashed.
Yeah,
I'm sure they're on top of it.
for sure, man. And you come from the investors community as well, right? So you have some Hytopia NFTs and some tokens. But
Yeah,
is this
yep,
part
that's how it
is this part still very exciting to you, and the main reason why you're still here, or do you enjoy the process of creating content on a platform that much that you don't even care too much about the crypto stuff right now?
Huh, that's a good question. I honestly, like, I think like for a while, I mean, I was like always very excited about the NFT and the Web3 aspect. Um, and I liked having like a little side thing I just did on my own. So I had like the All Your Loot website that I would try to keep updated, and then it's just been so many pivots, so it just kind of got a little hard to manage. I didn't want like, and it was like a weird thing because everything changed so often. I didn't want to like put information out there that just got outdated, and then people make like, you know, investment decisions based off of it. I'm like, it doesn't feel good to know if I convinced someone to invest into this and all the information changed. So. Um, no, I think once they came out with the SDK, I just kind of I don't even really think about it anymore. I have the assets. I just let them sit there. I I believe in the platform, so I think it's just kind of like that thing in the background that it's hopefully it goes up and everything's good. But I just think it's great and it's fun to build on this platform because I was always like really into game development when I was a kid, but I was always so late. I don't know. I guess it was definitely laziness to like actually learn how to code. I was never like too interested in that aspect. I just liked designing the game. So I think just this whole approach to AI vibe coding and what it allows you to do is just it's crazy to me. It's just you feel like a kid actually designing the game, and it could actually bring a full experience
Yeah,
without
I
knowing
think Volksexecute and also with the Hemi guy. Yeah, it's I think those folks will have a bright time ahead of them, because if they have some experience in how to design things, I think yeah, now with all the AI tools, you can just do so much cool stuff.
Yeah, 100%. It's definitely like a new kind of developer, like emerging, just making designers developers now.
Yeah, for sure. Because AI don't really has the taste, right? You have
Yeah,
to judge that more or less as a human, and yeah, the code generating is definitely more more interchangeable.
yeah. It's actually that's actually what I found during just like a few of the games that I've developed. Like it's not it's good at designing like the layout of the UI, but I always find it struggles a lot more when you're trying to do UI stuff versus the actual, like game programming type work.
Could you repeat that again?
Oh,
Which is
sorry.
tougher?
I'm finding like the AI it struggles a lot more with UI type stuff versus like the actual implementing gameplay logic and all that
Hmm.
stuff. Um, just from my observations, like I'll always struggle with bugs on UI. I'm like, can you place this here? And it's just like it
Yeah,
won't
man,
do it
it's
properly. I'm
pure
like,
pain,
what?
man.
And I'm sitting there for an hour, like, why are you not doing this? Are you doing this on purpose?
Yeah, I did this for the mobile implementations. So crazy. I just describe it. Put it, please, be directly below the other box, but he refused to do it.
Yeah, and it's one of those things like I'm pretty like good at good. I know CSS and HTML, so like that's stuff that I usually will go in and customize myself. But it's just like when I'm being lazy, I'm like, I just do this, and it messes everything up. I'm like, come on, it ain't that hard. But it's
Yeah, so it's
it's interesting too because obviously AI is becoming so important in like everyday life. I think AI or using Hytopia for this is like it's making you learn so many more skills that will translate to other things as well that aren't game development. And I think you're learning prompt engineering, like all this stuff with AI, and
100%.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. So even if the platform completely fails and the token goes to zero or whatever, you definitely learn so much in the process. I think this is
Yeah.
valuable anyways.
And you made friends along the way.
That for sure. So I think the stream is a bit delayed here. I'm not sure why. But the gameplay is definitely cool. You also took the night skybox. I like this a lot myself too.
Yeah, I didn't even know it existed. I was looking around and I saw it. I was like, oh, that's nice. I was thinking about trying to I don't know, integrate some other one too. I'm not really sure. They're kind of weird to make. Like I tried to make one for one of my other games, but you had to like use like an online tool, and they're like, not really sure how to get a good skybox image.
I was struggling this a bit myself. I think there's a good paid tool. I don't really remember the name, but the easy converters, they don't look clean.
Yeah. Oh, we got him. Stunned him.
10,000 health points.
Yeah, I might do like a progressive like difficulty. If there's two players in the game, I'll put them at 5,000 or something.
But the model is completely smoked. Shit.
I don't know if you've played on mobile. I'm interested to see how the aim assist feels now.
So I haven't tried it on mobile. I just played everything on desktop here.
Yeah, that's the same.
Out of ammo. So here we have a health, 3 health, and shield. And what's the level? The green stuff below the level? Not even sure.
Oh, sorry, cut out a little bit.
Here in the hotbar, so we have health, shield, and below the level there's another display of green batteries or something. Not even sure.
No, that's just the XP bar. That's just
XP. Okay, get it. So I'm close to level 7 then. Nice.
Yeah. So each health and shield Christmas ball is 20 health. So snowballs do 20 damage, and then you have 60 health, 60 shield.
Okay.
Bit of a weird number.
100 in total. But I think on the players, the health count doesn't really. Oh, I'm out. Over here. Doesn't really update, right? Because when I hit him here, it always says 100, I think.
Well, he's got. So if he just spawned in, he has full health, full shield. So he has 120 technically. So I think it was takes 6 shots to kill someone.
Oh yeah. So let's try it.
Which I initially didn't have. So you only spawn in with health before. I added the full shield just to kind of like as like a nerf to Super Santa, just so you don't get one shot as much.
Oh, this is Catrice. Let's go.
Get him.
Yes, sir. And he also always has so much ammo. He's farming like an hour, and I kill him easily so that I don't have to. Earlier on the stream, I collected over 1K.
There you go. Yeah, it's like it's weird. It's like when you first spawn, you kind of like feel you don't have any ammo, and then 2 minutes later you'll have hundreds, and it's just never a problem anymore.
Yo, man. So I'm #1 in this session. 15 kills, and in the global leaderboard up to #17. Let's go.
Very nice.
This is becoming addicting. Yo.
Yeah, definitely excited to try to add some like more like world events or like game modes.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a great place to start. From there you could do some other stuff. I mean, there's no time limit or something like that, or because you maybe could do it more round based or so.
Yeah, it's literally just a free for all. That's why I feel like because there hasn't been like like it's completely steady population. I feel like the bounty system hasn't really been like even seen yet. It's more of like a social thing. Like if you look above your name, you'll see like the number in parentheses, and it's basically as you get kill streaks, that number goes up, and then once you hit 2,000, you'll get broadcasted to the global chat. Like Adonis has a 2,000 bounty, and basically if you kill players with higher bounties, you get more experience. But just a little fun social mechanic in the game that I want to build upon a little bit more.
And here's somebody just built a tower here out of snow.
There you go. Yeah, I actually I made a recent change to the building. So it pretty much works like Minecraft now, where you have to jump to build under you.
Ah, yeah. Let's try this out right now. Nice. But now I'm an easy target. Loot Legends. I saw this Loot Legends play to earn votes here.
That game was fun. I like that game a lot.
Yeah.
That was like one of the few mobile games I've actually played.
Yeah, I definitely grinded this one too. I even cashed in some Topia and got the most expensive pet. So I had the rotation, I think, Angel and Death, the two pets.
Oh, the Angel was so cracked.
Yeah, I had 5-star. Yeah, it was a 5-star Angel, and I think Death was 4-star. The Angel was insane.
Yeah, especially when you're doing like the I forgot what they were called. Whenever you like face like off against other players, and they always had the Angel, and then they just
the arena or something like that. Yeah. Was definitely fun grinding it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, what definitely was good about it, I think was the automation, and I've seen that from some Hytopia developers as well. I think Shrimp, the Sky Garden dev, did talk about this a lot recently. That those kind of things definitely are working good on mobile. So he will. I think I saw some image in the Discord where he showcased a mining game, also a automated mining game. Because when you ran around in the Loot Legends game, you basically could do it in autopilot, right?
Yeah.
And also the arena wasn't even PvP really. You just entered the arena and watched the fight basically. But it was kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely like the kind of like RuneScape, AFK kind of stuff that you can just do. That'd be nice to see more of.
But the battleship, the battle airship was bugged as fuck.
Yeah, Sky Garden's awesome too. That was a really cool game to see when it first came out, and just how much he utilized. Like I thought he kind of pushed the limits of SDK a bit with that one.
100%, yeah. This was amazing when it came out. Definitely the first one with massive content. And I think he is very active on updating it as well. I think some auto farming feature will be there soon. And they also have a Christmas update, so definitely cool to see this progress as well. Super Center. The gun is crazy, man.
If you throttle the like if you try to time the snowball like attacks, they do seem to come out faster instead of like if you try to like spam click to shoot as fast as you can, you'll see it's like a little slower.
Oh yeah.
You got to find like the cadence for it.
Oh, I'm empty. Where's Cutries? I need some 1,000 snowballs. Oh, here
You
are
gotta
some.
get the mittens. You get the mittens item, you can just spam, go full auto.
That would be nice. Oh, that would work. Shit.
Rip.
You were eliminated. Nice one. Yeah, but definitely cool to see this game live. Definitely another hit game here on Hytopia. I hope you. Oh, here's someone coming. This is Cutfreeze actually. Let's get him. Yes, sir.
Nice.
And the dying animation is sick also. Well, you killed me because I'm lagging, he says. Yeah. I mean, many are playing on low-end devices, and I think the performance there is definitely not ideal yet. I think this has to be improved over time. But here on a gaming PC, it's pretty solid, man. No lags at all. And when I press F3, I'm at 100 FPS. So no problem.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, mobile should just get better over time. Been trying to just do, as much as I can actually control, I've been trying to do. But well, I'm sure with over all the updates over time, it'll just get better.
Yeah, mobile testing is kind of a pain, I think, right now. Maybe they can provide some better tools for mobile testing.
Yes, I agree with that. I just found out recently. I think Lunar and someone else was talking about it in the Discord that you could actually. So I had a huge struggle with mobile because I would always have to go on my browser, and for some reason when on my browser I'd always have like the URL bar top, so it basically cut off like 30% of the screen just from that. And it was just awful. And like trying to design the UI, knowing that like it's going to be full screen, but like how I'm looking at it and viewing it, it's not. So I did just find a way like you can actually load your local server into like the Hytopia app if you just use like the IP and the URL. There's like a specific
To the
URL you
app.
can use.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely made it a lot better knowing that now.
So how would you do it? Just open the app and then.
So I'll open the app first, and then there's some like long URL you put in. I forget exactly what it was. It's like Hytopia is something DNS hosting, but like
Yeah.
you'll put your local IP address like in the front of the URL, and then when you click on it on your phone, it will just open the Hytopia app into the game. So it's like your local server.
Okay, I definitely have to use this one because I have the same issue. Because if you have
I
the
could
preview
send
of
you
the
the link.
URL and stuff, yeah, would be great for man. Got smoked here by the golem. Shit.
Yeah, he's a funny one. Yeah, when he goes into rage mode, you just kind of gotta pray, gotta run.
I don't see him often, to be honest.
Well, he only spawns when you kill the gingerbread house. There's a 25% chance that he spawns out of it. And he drops a exclusive cosmetic.
Okay. Oh, got smoked again. Damn. Let's look at the leaderboard here real quick. Hashtag 11. So I'm close to the top 10 right now. But only one boss kill. You took down 3 already.
I mean, I know the exploits, man.
Admin abuse.
There you go.
Okay, so when we destroy this house, it's a 25% chance.
Yeah, it's a 25% chance to spawn the golem boss, and it's a 70% chance that you get a special Christmas box.
Let's get him.
And from the special Christmas box, you get more items, and you also have like, I think it's like a 0.5% chance to get a cosmetic.
Cut freeze is coming for me. I'm empty. Damn. He's trying to cover himself here.
Yeah, I still kind of wanted to explore like more of the building aspects. If you could, kind of like a Fortnite thing where you can have like a schematic and you just kind of build like a structure, a little fort kind of thing. I think that'd be cool for like a team deathmatch mode where it's kind of like dodgeball in a sense. Like will have like ammo drops around the map. You kind of chase them down, gets like an initial supply of ammo, and then you can just kind of build like defense structures, and I think that would be kind of interesting.
Yeah, definitely could explore something like that. So let's get the 25% chance here. I want to see another golem. Okay, Cartridge is getting 25% FPS max. But recently it was at 3 FPS or so. So it's definitely getting better. That's to some degree. Guest. Sia. Not bad for a game with this big of a map. Yeah, it's definitely a bigger one, right? Definitely much to explore. So I probably would have kept it a bit smaller, but seems to work.
Actually, I was thinking it was too small.
Too small.
I guess it just depends how many players are in the game.
See you, guest. And Cutries. Shit. I'm out of... Oh, I have built this one. Let's cover here. Cutries. Yes, sir. Level up and easy kill here. Cutries down. Okay. Yeah, man, I think this was a fun session. Spammer, bro. Yeah. Easy kill, Cutries. Definitely, thank you for joining and talking to me here. Wish you the best for the for more traffic on this game. I think this can hit 100K till Christmas. I want to see it.
Oh man, me too. That'd be awesome. Yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, was awesome, brother. And let's just see where Hytopia goes. And yeah, I think will be an awesome journey. Cutries also says bye. See ya, all you loot news, and thank you for joining. Bye, everyone.
All right, thank you.